Doing the same exercise routine week after week can get monotonous, but you don't need a gym to get in great shape. Just pick a time and every day dedicate that 30 or 60 minutes to your fitness. Doing it in the same way every day quickly turns it into a habit, so you're less likely to quit. So the first thing you want to do is decide what your goal is. Improving strength, improved muscle endurance, or better cardio. If your goal is weight loss and you want me to make a video addressing how to exercise for weight loss, leave a comment below and I'd be happy to make one. This video is not designed for you to follow along. It's more about inspiring you to be creative and recognizing all the ways you can work out at home or outdoors just using the environment around you. Alright, now let's get into our workout clothes. Most of us are indoors too often. I love training outside, getting the fresh air, getting the sunshine. Here's some pull-ups, great for the lats and the back muscles. Here's a really challenging variation on the pull-up I picked up when I was a collegiate gymnast. It's harder than it looks. These rows also work the back muscles, the lats, which helps to offset the posture you get from sitting in an office chair for too long. Here I'm showing a piston squat. You can hold on to a bar, or if you work up to it, you can do it unassisted. Great exercise for the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings. I like running hills as well. It really lowers body fat. If you look at sprinters, they're the leanest, most muscular athletes. So it really conditions your body to drop all the excess weight. There's a park by my house and I like to go hiking there, and sometimes I'll find some rocks like this. Usually I try to find a little bit bigger rock and you just pick it up and work with it in various ways. By shot putting it, it actually stimulates your brain. It fires your whole nervous system. Do it with both hands. You can even throw it underhand. Get into a squat position and throw it up underhand. As a gymnast, I realized you can get in phenomenal shape just using your body weight. You know, we live in a gravitational field, and so our body weight provides all the resistance we need, just using the props around us. You can have fun, do different exercises every day, just be creative, which stimulates your brain, your creativity. And having variety in your workout keeps it from ever feeling stale. Okay, so to do some leg exercises, we're gonna just do some squats. This really helps with the muscle endurance. If you want to work power, do some jumps. If you have any knee issues, you don't have to bend so deep. Just do some small jumps where you don't initially bend your knees so much. If you want to increase the power or the weight, just jump off one leg. It essentially doubles the weight that you're using. You can also increase the weight by putting a backpack on, putting some books in it, and you can do any of these same exercises with the backpack on. Just put as many books in it as you like. So it's like having a little weight room. Great, and if you have a small child or a small person in your house and they want to help you out, you can invite them to jump on your back and you can do squats with them on your back. Great little bonding quality time as well. Another great leg exercise is lunges. It works both the hamstrings on the back of the legs as well as the quadriceps. You don't want the knee to go in front of the toes, so you want to keep your lower leg vertical and just alternate legs like that. Go as deep as you like. So those are some great variations on how to work your lower body. So I was going to show you some burpees. There's different variations. This is a great cardio workout, as well as strength, agility, flexibility. You can do them very simply like I'm doing here. And then I'm going to show you some more advanced versions where you include the push-up and actually fly down into push-up position like that. So we'll start with the basic knee down push-ups. This is basically the easiest way to do a push-up. If you can do that well, then just put your feet down, keep your back level, and go down as far as you can.
Get ready for a deep dive.
Next, we bring the elbows in to get more of a tricep workout. So keep your elbows in as close as you can to the side. These are called Japanese push-ups. When I was a kid, I did judo, and we did this kind of a push-up. It's a great workout for all the different parts of the chest. These are called mountain climbers. By bringing your knee up to your elbow, it increases the amount of weight on your arms. Next, we have what's called Plyo Push-Ups. You can either do it as a clap or slap your chest while you're airborne. If you have little furniture sliders, those are really useful because you can do some pretty advanced things like sliding one arm out. This is pretty close to doing a one-arm push-up. And the last thing you can do is a handstand push-up, either in the middle of the floor, if let's say you were a gymnast and you can do a handstand, or just put your feet up against the wall, and that's more of a shoulder as well as upper chest workout. I think I discovered this exercise by accident. It's a great tricep workout. Essentially, you just push up your weight with one hand. First, I'll show alternating arm and alternating leg. This works the erector spinae. For anyone with low back pain, this is great. Then you can do this flutter kick. Really strengthens the low back. You can also do it with the legs together, more like a dolphin kick. Here I show some glute exercises. If your glutes are weak, you can do it with two legs. If they're a little stronger, you can put one leg out and just try to hold it at the top. It's a great way to tighten the glutes. This is one of the weakest muscles, the glute medius. So using these lateral leg motions where you're abducting the leg, doing circles or leg raises, it's a great way to strengthen the glute medius. So here I'm demonstrating the plank, which is great for core strength. If you hold up the alternating leg and arm, that's a great way to increase the difficulty of this exercise. Here's a fun one I call the Starfish. It also works the glute medius. Try to hold each side for 60 seconds. It's great for balance as well as your glute stabilizers. For abs, there's hundreds of different exercises. Here I'm just showing flutter kicks. There's also a fun one where you can work the lower abs by spelling the alphabet, so see how high you can get. These wall chair exercises are a killer. They're a good one to time and see if you can get longer each time you do it. As I said, I do lower body exercises and several upper body pushing and several upper body pulling exercises when I do a workout. These wall walks are great because it works your core and all the different upper body muscle groups. If you can, walk your hands in, but if you can't, you can just walk your legs up and then back down without walking your hands in. Here's a great chair exercise to work your tricep. And if you split the chairs, you can do some really deep push-ups, much deeper than you can get on the floor. And then you can work the shoulders and upper chest. It's a great way to work up to a handstand push-up.